Hi and welcome. This is Wool Hobbies vlog number 40. Thank you for tuning in again if you are a returning viewer, and welcome if you are new. On this channel I will tell you about everything knitting and crafty related that I come across in my daily life and in my wool hobby business. I have a lot to show you, so let's start. Last year, when I had my birthday, I got a gift from one of my children, and he gave me a coupon to go for an alpaca walk. And we went to walk last Saturday. I will insert some footage here. We had a great time. It's an awesome stress reliever. If you are going to go on an alpaca walk, you are not in charge. The alpaca is. So the animals determine the speed you walk, and you just, you can't force them or anything, but it really was a joy to do, and I'm so happy that we got to do this with the 5 of us. Kirsi is still doing her internship in Barcelona, but she was home for a few days, so it was a great moment to go for the walk. Then I would like to tell you about a lovely knit meet I had yesterday here in my house. Linda, a knitter from the United States, is visiting the Netherlands at the moment. She is Dutch. She is here for a month, I think. So we had a meetup here, a knit meet, with Alita Kramer. She also has a vlog just in Dutch, and Linda and my sister, and we had a lovely day. And there were presents all around. Alita made us all a yarn bowl out of fabric. You can open it here, and then you can put 100 gram skein in, close it, and your yarn can it will be safe in here while you knit. I have a button that Linda brought us. This is from her local yarn shop, I think. I don't remember the name. I'm so sorry. Maybe you recognize the logo. My sister brought us all a little chocolate surprise package. These are tiny little chocolates, really nice. This is a little coffee shot, and this is a spoonful of chocolate to make yourself a hot chocolate. She also went to a yarn festival, to a chocolate festival recently, where she brought me this. These are tiny pieces of orange peel, and they are cooked in water with sugar, and then they are dipped in chocolate, and they are absolutely awesome. And then my battery died, so I am charging now with a spare one while recording. So but I definitely need to recharge my camera. Let's see, I showed you the fabric yarn bowl, and Linda also brought, and in the yarn bowl there were some little gifts, there was some tea, and a very cute tag. Look at this. Alita is so creative and so talented. There is a sticker. It's nice and autumny. This is also very autumn-like fabric. And there is a little stitch marker. And this is her logo. So all very cute. So we had the chocolate surprise from my sister, this package from Alita, but Linda also brought gifts. And I just thought in the Dutch vlog, I have a feeling I am forgetting something. I'm not doing it on purpose. I have been walking around my room to see what I am forgetting, but I don't know. So Linda made these cute little hand knits in real caps from nuts. I know it's not the correct word, but I can't think of the right word at the moment, so aren't they cute? I absolutely love them. And she knitted us all a little bag for a shampoo bar or a piece of soap or something. So that's really nice. And I had prepped a gift too. I have to dig it out here. Last time I told you about the friendship yarn, and I decided it was time for another set. Linda loves orange and Alita loves teal colors, and my sister and I are very similar in our love for colors, so I prepped this one for my sister and I kept this one for me, but I wound them all in 25 gram skeins. So now we all have a set of these lovely colors. Look how beautiful, how pretty they are together. So we can all make a friendship project with our yarn. I have been knitting on my other friendship project yarn, the River Mitts. I showed you this one last time, and I started the second one last Saturday, but I haven't had much time to work on it. Where is it? Here. So I only have the pop of color and the cuff, and I just started the first stripe of chocolate cake. But I have been knitting on it. I also have been working on my Secret Forest mystery knit along. Well, it's hardly a mystery anymore because I just finished clue 1 and clue 6, the final clue, came out yesterday. So I did see how the end of the project is going to be. I don't mind looking ahead to see what it will be. But this is how far I am now. The bottom part are the dewdrops. These are the twigs. I just put in my 3rd contrast color and I am working the falling leaves now, which is a lace pattern. I love working with this yarn. It's my own merino base, but I just love working with it. And I love the project so far because you have these blocks of a certain pattern stitch. So it's, but by the time you think, okay, I know what to do now, it's time to do something else. So it's a really nice project. I have also been working on, and I am completely caught up on my temperature blanket. It's a bit big to show it while I'm sitting here. Here's my little cute label, 2023. That's on the first day. This was January 1st, but there was a preliminary square because, well, you have to end with a complete strip of squares at the end of the year. So there's an extra square in between each month, and there's an extra square at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. So temperatures have been nice and easy. This is a little cooler. This is 60 to 20 degrees. This is the in-between block for between September and October. Then we had 2 little warmer days, just above 20. And then we went back to 16 to 20. 1 cooler day, 1 warmer day, and a 60 to 20 again. I need to trim the ends of the last 2 strips. I forgot it last strip. The rest is already trimmed, but they are already woven in. I use my own special method. So I only have to trim them. But I need to do that when I can lie it flat on the table. Well, I like it best to do it that way. And my table is filled with skeins of yarn that I need to label and count because I'm leaving for a 2-day fair tomorrow. During the yarn show, my sister will join me, but tomorrow I will drive down there together with Rob. He will help me out with some heavy lifting and things that need to be way up in the air. So we will prep the booth together, and then Friday morning my sister will join me. I will show you my love note. I have been working on that a little too. Well, where are my needles at? Okay, that's it. Here they are. I have been working some rounds, not too much, but it is growing, and it's just round and round and round. It gives me the feeling that I'm nearly done, which obviously is not the case, because once I have the body finished, I need to knit 2 sleeves. And that's always a bit, well, I always think, oh, sleeves, I will be done soon, but the sleeve is about the size of the front of the back of your sweater. So, but that's okay. I will just keep going, and after the sleeves or before the sleeves I will have to do the neckline as well, because that's still on another cable, so there needs to be some knitting done there too. Oh, I nearly lost the stopper, so but I will put in another stitch marker to see the progress for this week. I probably won't be knitting a lot, because having a 2-day fair and all the preparations just takes up a lot of time. So I probably won't knit on too many projects. But that's okay, that's just how it is. Next month, on November 10, 11 and 12th, I will be vending at a fair in Belgium, and I'm so excited. I have been thinking about vending in another country, and last week I was actually talking about it to Rob, and the next day I received an email that there were still some spots left at the fair in Belgium. So I asked what the costs were going to be. Well, first of all, I needed to know if my sister could join me, because I can't go to a 3-day fair without her. We need to be in a hotel for 3 nights, and if we are going somewhere during the week for more than 1 day, I can't take our car. It's Rob's company car, and it would be silly if he need to go somewhere and I have the car with me. So, but all was well. My sister had the time to come with me. There was a room in the hotel for us. We will be vending on our first fair outside of the country. It's so exciting. And speaking of fairs, I asked for sample knitters a little while ago. I asked in the Dutch vlog, because there's no point in sending yarn to America to have a sample knitted and have it sent back. That would be way too expensive. So I asked a sample knitter, and Jani wanted to knit me a baby set. This is the Anchor vest by Petite Knits. Cute, cute, cute. It's in my Storm and Wind colorway. And there's a bonnet. My sister went to a dollar store today. No, not a dollar store. A thrift store. To find me a baby doll. So, and these cute, cute booties. This is all from one skein of yarn, and but she didn't have enough yarn to make the eye cords for the booties, so she put in a tiny little leather whatever you call this that I can't think of right now. I'm sorry. You are probably screaming at your screen now. It's Shoelace. Shoelace. That's it. Thank you for shouting out loud. So this has leather shoelaces and they are just too cute. Oh, she made a picture of a doll wearing it already. Not the shoes, the socks, because they weren't ready yet. And my sister sent me a picture of a baby born to dress it up and have it on display. That's nice. Let's see, next week I will be bringing some stuff to a spin meet where I will be kind of vending, so that's nice. And for the rest, I am really busy packing the advents. All the color palettes are picked because this year I wanted to have all unique calendars, and people had to fill out a survey and they had to tell what were their favorite color, what were their least favorite color. So the way we went was that if all went well, no one will have the least favorite color in their calendar, and they will have their favorite color in the calendar. If all went well, and if I did a good job. But it was a lot of work picking all the color palettes, but that's done. And next week my niece will be here. She will be helping out, prepping as much as possible, because the 27th of this month, I think, yeah, somewhere around that, on a Friday and or a Friday evening and a Saturday and part of Sunday, we will be packing the actual calendars and prepping them to be sent out. So that will be quite a lot of work, but so much fun. So that is what's keeping me busy. Let's see if I did not forget anything. No, I think I told you everything I wanted to tell you. I will move all the stitch markers in the projects up to where I am now, so that we can check if I made any progress. I have not been knitting on my parachute, just because there wasn't more knitting time. So I'm going to edit this now while I am labeling my yarns, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching and happy knitting. Bye!